Hi, my name is Annie, and I am a Christian homeschooling mum here in South Australia. I want to start by sharing the real reason we homeschool. It's not just the practical reasons, but the conviction underneath it all. As Christians, we believe that God has called His people to be set apart. That doesn't mean withdrawing from the world, but it does mean being intentional about what shapes our children, because when I look at the world around us, the values, the pace, the priorities, I have to ask, do I want my children to be formed by this? Or do I want them to be formed by Christ? As for us, homeschooling has become a way to live that out. Not perfectly, but intentionally. Because education is never neutral. Every environment is shaping our children, their habits, their loves, their thinking. And we've come to believe that we as parents have a responsibility before God in that. Homeschooling allows us to walk closely with our children, to see what's influencing them, to guide them, to build a family culture that reflects what we believe is true. It's not about control, and it's not about creating a perfect environment. It's about being faithful. Because if we don't intentionally shape our children, the world will do that for us. And we're not willing to leave that to chance. This is what homeschooling looks like for us. Because for most people, the hesitation is this: I don't know what this would look like in my home. It feels overwhelming. So let me give you a real picture. We have 4 children. We homeschool here on our property, and our days aren't rigid. They follow a rhythm. Most mornings we start together, Bible reading, prayer, scripture, that anchors everything. Then we move to jobs, reading, writing, maths. I work one-on-one where needed. My husband helps out. And then we move to independent tasks. Beautiful times reading before the fire. Times with friends. We move at the pace of the child. We enjoy exploring, climbing, helping with real jobs, many days, many afternoons. A lot of learning happens naturally. We are a part of co-ops, learning subjects like PE, dance, scouting, drama and choir. We run large events like sports days, bush dances, Christmas dramas. We meet in parks, homes, go on excursions. For us, socialization, we build it into our life. It also looks like time with grandparents, group learning with other families in our home, doing science experiments, art, geography, languages, music lessons. We're involved in our local church, and we're involved in our local community, like sport at the footy club. Our children are regularly interacting with different ages in real life settings, and that's something we deeply value. My heart as you watch these videos is that as people get a glimpse into our life and see how we educate, what we prioritise, how intentional decisions can bear fruit, you too might be inspired, might gain insight, ideas, a desire to implement things that have worked for us, which may also work for you. I'm going to be showing how to pick curriculum, how I plan, what our schedule looks like on a daily or a weekly basis. I'll go through subject by subject of how we use an Australian classical Charlotte Mason focus. I share more about group learning, how we go about it, what works well, and how to organise everything well. Please join me on this journey, and thanks for following along.